All right. Okay, there we go. Um, Now it's picking up my mic, right? Why is it talking about bits and subs? I don't even think I have that unlocked on Twitch. Okay, this is very loud for me. Let's see how loud it is compared to the stream. Um, all right, how loud is this compared to my voice? It seems about right. Maybe I'll turn down the max volume just a bit. So we're live for Halloween with Magenta Horizon. It's an action game that's apparently somewhat like Ninja Gaiden. I played a little bit of it earlier just to get a feel for it. I will be getting just completely bodied for this, I think. Like, I'm pretty sure that's what this stream is just gonna be, is me getting fucking completely annihilated. Just gonna blast off on social media quick, and then we'll be good to go. Okay. But yeah, we'll be back to Silksong on Monday to finish that up, and I think tomorrow we'll do a bit of Tainted Grail. Um, okay, just gonna post this on Blue Sky, and then we'll be good to go. God, I hope I spelled Halloween right. Fuck. Yeah, I did, thank Christ. Okay. Alright, so yeah, this is Magenta Horizon. We'll see how this goes. I'm gonna play for about 4 hours, I think. Actually, hold on a minute. Sorry, the FPS was capped at 60, so I'm gonna uncap that in NVIDIA quick. Forgot there was some stream prep stuff. So I just fiddled around with the gameplay mostly for Magenta Horizon. I didn't see any of the story stuff, so that'll all be new for me. At least. Let's see. Where is the Magenta Horizon thing in fucking NVIDIA control panel? Let's just add it, I guess, since it isn't showing up here. My bad, I should have done this at the start of the stream, but I forgot. But since Magenta Horizon is an action game, I want it to be a substantially higher frame rate than 60. I mean, I'm just gonna put it to like 120, but you know, that's, I guess that is double. Okay, let's boot it up again. It seems very neat. It's partially inspired by Ninja Gaiden, which is Real Reapers prefer a gamepad, which is why I wanted to play it. Okay, so let's see. We'll do Wraith, I guess. Frequent difficulty spikes and a tougher challenge. Yeah, sure. I got through the first level and I got like a C on it because I got owned that hard. Oh, maybe the FPS does cap at 60. Well, that's fine. There's 3 acts. Oh my god. Holy shit. I will not be strong enough to endure that. We'll see how far we get on this stream, though. I was gonna stream Callisto Protocol and title the stream Silent Hill F Waiting Room, but I booted up Callisto Protocol yesterday and realized I don't want to play Callisto Protocol. So we're here with Magenta Horizon. The game is designed around trading hits, dodging, and chaotic crowd control. Having a low rank doesn't mean you're bad at this game. Default control scheme. You must read the tutorials when they appear. Yep, okay. So I'm interested in the story stuff since it seemed neat. Nest Father, let the vigor flow through her distorted body. Let the wrathful blade clinging to her heart protect the weak. I really like the art in this too. Jesus Christ. Let there be no more aimless resentment. And let there be new flight in the Archangel's embrace. Welcome to Nest Sanctuary, Owl. From now on, you will serve as a proud reaper of our congregation. Phew, looks like a good place to rest without worrying about demons. Huh? What's a casket doing here? It doesn't seem like the work of nature. Aye, it must have been made with human hands. Hold on a second. I've seen this kind of mark before. Aye, similar size and symbol this would fit. Can I let it go of clocked Samat? Whoa, what the hell is this? Oh, that's cool.
Oh, demon owl!
What was that?
I did turn on the option to see my combo inputs, just so that I understand what buttons I'm spamming and then can try to like vary it up accordingly. I also rebound the dash key because I have a feeling I'll be doing it often and I'm already getting hand pain because I'm old, I guess. Quick attack, heavy attack. Combo list is available in your inventory. Combo inputs can be visualized in the pause menu's gameplay setting. Okay. So I assume attack input is that. I wonder if I want to remove hit stop. I think I will just to see what it does. Enemy healing state shade. Don't really know what that means. Oh yeah, I think I prefer it without hit stop. Okay, so that's like a basic air combo that I can spam. Most of this stream is just going to be me trying to figure out how to not get bodied as much. Okay, so you can't really... I did notice that you can instantly enter a charge state, like in Ninja Gaiden when you touch the ground, which is cool. Or Ninja Gaiden 2, at least onwards. I don't know if they still have that in Razor's Edge because I never played much of it. There's a lot of combos. I'm like, no fucking chance I can remember this. Square, square, triangle, triangle. Okay, let's try that. Okay, so that... It does seem somewhat commitment. Nah, I guess it's not really. No, okay, it is somewhat commitment heavy. Because you can't dodge cancel out of that. Yeah, I don't know if you... Yeah, I don't think you can dodge cancel. Alright, well that's good to know. The strings seem pretty, like, quick. They like, one attack corresponds to each button press, which I always like. Because it makes it way easier to learn the combos. Lever slap. Square, 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 triangle, square. Okay. Oh, that's neat. Okay. I also like that this game is very difficult, because then it makes it so that it's not so much about, you know, styling on your enemies. I mean, I'm sure there is still some of that if you're good, which I'm not. Um, but I like having to learn how to like survive as well. Square, 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 triangle in the air. Okay. Okay. I also think it's interesting that your basic air combos knock you back from enemies. Like, that's neat. Whoops. It's also very nice that the combo list maintains your position. Oh, you can do a charge ready one. Okay. Fuck. I already fucked up the combo. Okay. Fucked it up again. Alright, how did it go? Okay, I think you... It does seem to be very precise with the inputs, which is fine. I'm just, like, not good. Yeah, okay, so you have to be very precise with that input, but you can do that combo. Okay, what else? The air combos. Uppercut, hunting high and low. Yeah, that's the one I've been using. Oh, hook. You can... Yeah, that's right, the hook attack. Pull down. Whoops. Oh, you can... Can you pull yourself faster with that? Oh, no, it's just the input. Okay. Alright, well, some of these aren't full-on combos. That's good, actually. Fewer for me to remember. What about the ground ones? It's pretty much just like several variations of light, light, heavy, and that kind of thing, which is fine. No, that's not a complaint. Square, 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 triangle, square. Okay. All right, let's keep going then, or start going somewhere. Considering I've, you know, just been beating on the sandbag. I really liked this moment when I played it. It's very cool the way the music kicks in like that. Okay, replenish your health and focus. And each checkpoint can only be activated once, which I assume means that basically, if you die after a checkpoint, whoops, you're going to have to like, you can't just reactivate it constantly to like keep your, in an attempt to like keep your progress up. The direction can be adjusted by holding up or down. If your attack connects with an object, you'll pull yourself towards them. Oh, while in motion, you're invincible. Okay, that's actually really good to know. I forgot that when I was getting bodied in the enemy encounter at the end of this level. Hold up. Oh, if you just hold up, you'll go up too. No, okay, it's the heavy attack that sends you up. It's also nice that you have, I guess, you know, you should have moves like the double jump and wall jump to begin with, because it's an action game. From a ranged attack. Once you unlock new skills, you can select them with the D-pad. Up or down. Okay, so it seems to be diagonal, like set. Alright, well, I'm at least, like, more familiar with the combo strings now. I wonder if I turned down the volume too much. I don't think so. Because my, like, computer volume is set to, like, 20. RB for the tutorial again. Once again, each checkpoint can be activated only once per stage. Checkpoint system can be adjusted to be more lenient in the pause menu's gameplay setting. I'm trying to figure out what game this art style reminds me of, and I think it's probably Vigil: The Longest Night, which is also a great game. Although I don't know if this is great yet. You know, I haven't played enough. It seems very cool, though. Bounce attack. Okay. So the quick attack is like a pogo, and then the heavy attack is a diagonal, right? Yeah, okay. It is tricky, though, because because you get knocked back from your, shoot. LB Healing Bomb. For a limited time, enemies affected by it will spawn healing orbs upon being hit. The healing bomb doesn't heal you by itself. To throw a bomb, you must have a full healing counter. Middle gauge on the top left. Oh, okay, that's the healing bomb gauge. Only melee attacks will charge the healing gauge, and you can't have more than 3 counters. Okay. Alright, sure. Oh, it keeps your, ranking paused between combat encounters. That's pretty handy. Alright.
Challenges, minus the aching bones.
So you need these. Okay. I am doing much better than when I first played this, you know, 30 minutes ago. Although I'm still not doing great. I guess it's built around trading, that's right. So I'm doing fine in terms of my HP, because I've got full healing charges. I actually like the way charge attacks work in that they're very low commitment in a way, which is very neat. There's a Reaper named Death. Ooh. Well, I liked the owl until I found out she was German. Unfortunate. Nobody's perfect. Oh, it doesn't hold your grade while you're out of combat. I think it drains slower. Oh, it's draining right now as I read this. That's unfortunate. Perfect. Okay. Activate that one. This thing bodied me. I do think if I have one like complaint about the game so far, it's that I think they probably should have told you you can't oh shit, iframe or dash through those, through like the large body monsters in the tutorial, because you fight this thing and I like died several times, which is fine. But like I didn't really realize that you can't dash through it. Oh, fuck me. No, 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 no. Alright, it's not going well. Oh my god, it's really not going well. Alright,
I didn't like it, but a win is a win.
Yeah, I know.
Being the best is not that far off from here.
Kind of is. Okay. S rank score threshold. Oh, that's nice that they tell you what the score threshold is for an S rank. S rank time limit is 4:30. So how long did I take? 12. Okay. Well, I got to S plus. That's nice. 76, 6200. Okay. I do think this is going to end up being like Ninja Gaiden where you can't just button mash. Where is the disable one-liners and grunts? That's a good setting to have. I'm looking for the what do you call it? Subtitle settings, just to see if you can disable the subtitle backgrounds. No? Alright, that's fine then. So this is now the furthest furthest I've made it in this game. You can't dash through the bodies of horizontally large enemies, except for thinner body parts such as the neck. The same principle applies to the hook attack. After hooking a large enemy, you will not be able to move through its body. Okay. I wonder if they didn't put that tutorial before the fight, just for like a trial by fire kind of deal. Didn't hurt me, I'm not tasty. Tasty? I wasn't going to eat you. Gretel, that's her name, okay. Wait, you're a lassie, not some kind of owl-like demonic creature. A walking and talking human soul, as you can see. A normal soul alive and kicking in a creepy casket in the middle of the woods. Nah, I doubt it. You're a mimic. I'm not a mimic. What kind of accusation is that? Ooh, and you're trying to get me to trust ya. I know demons enough, and I know your kinds. Just get away from me, will ya? Hey, behind you. Are you trying to backstab me? Too late. Oh, he actually is just dead. Alright, that's pretty funny. Oh, Christ. Alright, well, welcome to the rest of the stream. Oh my god, man. Holy fuck. This is going about as poorly as you would be fearful of. Alright, that's right. I've got the double jump. So I think to get over it, I double jump and then hook attack it. Oh, excellent. It doesn't play the cutscene every time. That is great. I mean, some would say it's like, you know, you have to do that. But, I can't think of many games where they actually do give you such courtesy. Oh my fucking god. Oh, is it moving on? Alright. Nice. I really like the music in this. I do, like, it would be a little handy to have, whatchamacallit, a button, not a button, but if you could use the right stick to, like, look up and down, that'd be kind of nice. I'm trying to remember if I even got a checkpoint for this, or if I'm just gonna have to redo that section after he beats my ass inevitably. This is actually, like, this is very fun. This fucking rocks. I can't believe I did not really, like, play this sooner. This combat system feels amazing, even if I am, you know, oh shit, dog shit at it. Also, you know, potentially the first Ninja Gaiden-like game without a dog shit boss fights. I am just kind of button mashing to some extent, by which I mean I'm button mashing quite a lot, but you know, I do like that it's kind of like Ninja Gaiden where you can feel out the combos rather than having to, you know, memorize them beforehand like DMC. Although maybe that's unfair to DMC. Maybe that's just DMC 5. This is a lot of fun. Oh my god. Sorry if I don't have that much to— oh my god, Jesus Christ. How did he get here? Alright, I changed my mind. Fuck. Alright, this is now going very, very, very poorly. I'm surprised that it did not beat my ass when it like jumped at. Well, there we go. Alright, yeah, yep. Oh wow, I got it? Nice.
Being the best is not that far off from here.
I'm surprised, actually, that I didn't... Oh, I did fail. I was gonna say that I didn't fail, but I did. Alright. Oh, is she cutting him out? Phew, you're still alive, thank God. Sorry for calling you a mimicophore, I thank you kindly. My name is Gretel, a Reaper from Nest Sanctuary. A Reaper, eh? I didn't know that concept of Reapers existed since I got here. Man, looking at his portrait, he is fucked up. Yes, there are Reapers in this afterlife, and it is my duty to guide the wandering souls to our sanctuary. Okay, so it's an afterlife. What a bizarre way to come for me. And pure late, too. The forest is not really within our jurisdiction. Lucky for you, though, I managed to find you, and as a Reaper, I can now commence the guiding procedure. Well, I don't actually know how to get you out of this place, but nevertheless, consider your safety guaranteed. Hurrah? But first, if you excuse me, I need your obituary information. Name is Archibald. I cannae remember, but I think I was bitten by a poisonous bug or summat. The date of death is around April 1905, and I've been rotten here about 2 years. So, 200 years have passed. Also, it's 2005 in this world. Also, I wanted to ask, how did you open the sarcophagus? Och, well, I picked up some weird looking slab a long time ago, and I got the feeling that it would fit right in the socket of that casket of yours. I put it in the socket and the casket opened. Impossible to find that stone slab in the middle of this forest. Archibald, please lead me back there first. I like the art, like the VN style art during these cutscenes. Okay, 1 second. I got some messages that I need to check quickly, just to make sure. Alright, nothing important. The music is really nice too. It's I don't know, not really what I expected. This is the way.
This is the way to go.
Okay, so there's 2 checkpoints. I shouldn't have activated that. That was really stupid, actually. Because I would have had the start of the level checkpoint anyways. Oh, it only disables them temporarily. Alright, well, that's for the best. Fuck. It is funny, though, that this game is, like, difficult enough from the start. Although, from the way the Steam reviews were fucking screaming, I really assumed it would have been a lot harder. Then again, I guess I did okay, well, I spoke too soon. I'm getting fucking trounced. You have to be extremely aggressive. Not to mention,
Suffer these stupid fiends.
not to mention also somewhat precise. Because, like, I keep bouncing downwards in combat, and I'm not really intending to, but I just, like, I have to pull the hand off the stick, basically. Or the finger off the stick. Alright, yeah, don't know what I expected. Alright, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I need 2 more keys, sure. Which way did I come from? Let's go over to the left on the off chance there's a checkpoint. I do like too that the juggling isn't safe. Like, enemies do attack you and shit. Like, that's very good. Not necessarily the ones you're juggling, but like air combat is just another field of battle, which is very neat. Alright, yeah, I ought to be trying to get them up in the air more. Fuck.
Why must I suffer these stupid fiends?
Okay, so he's on the other side there. Alright, well, I'm a bit nervous. I don't have a goddamn checkpoint to my name. Yeah, I'm like deserving this. Alright, that got me a decent chunk back. Yeah, okay, so I can't. Using the stun attack on him is a dangerous game. Christ. This is not going terribly well, unfortunately. Well, I like survived at least.
Feels like the good old days of burning alive on the stick.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate for her. Or does it? No, it doesn't hold your rating, because D is just the minimum. I'm not really sure what those things do yet. I guess that's fine. This is like the second level, essentially, since the first one is like a boss, or the second one is like a boss fight. I'll say one of the things that this game like nails extremely well, Jesus, is how responsive it is. Alright, so I am overcommitting on some of these things. Like, way too much. Oh, Jesus Christ. It is very neat the way the combat system works with like an emphasis on trading. I'm mostly just trying to like get through this, by the way. I don't expect to be good or anything.
I love challenges. Minus the aching bones.
Is there nothing down? Okay. Just a bit of camera jank. Alright, that's fine. I think the most important thing is that the camera is like pretty golden for combat. Oh shit. Alright. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Man. Fuck. Oh no. Oh Jesus. Of all the things to get bodied by, fucking bodied by them. God damn it. Oh wait, is this the wrong way? Do they have a map? No. It would be a little nice to have a map, but I mean, it's probably a pointless feature, to be honest, for this. Like, I think you can just have a better working memory than mine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank God the hook is a little bit longer than what the visual for it looks like, because that really does save me at a lot of times. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm not invincible during the charge with that. Alright, well,
Das ist ein Schnitter. Der heißt Tod.
the upside of that combat encounter of me getting bodied in this coming one is that that one went way fucking better. No, oh my fucking god. This is fucking terrifying.
Death may be the greatest blessing for you all.
This is a lot of fun. I really fucking like this. I was not expecting this. This is probably gonna be a one-off stream, but I'm definitely gonna keep playing it in my own time. Open your inventory to equip. Is it under a lost nest sanctuary charm found in a strange place? Each melee hit charges more focus, even for unselected skills. Oh, that's nice. Also, they've got the the Hollow Knight charm system. That's pretty handy. One sec, gotta check this. Alright, yep. I do wonder when it gets like backbreakingly difficult, I guess. Because my god, the Steam reviews for like the negative Steam reviews for this one, we're just non-stop whinging about how fucking hard it is. And it is difficult, like it's challenging. You can't be asleep at the wheel, that's for sure. But I don't know if it's all that bad. Okay, so that's my checkpoints used up. I went through there. So I should go this way. I tried to use it exactly like the needle line from Silksong there. I do like that the enemies try to contest you in the aerial space. Ah, fuck. Shame. Alright, in all honesty, the brute guy probably should have hit me there.
Why must I suffer these stupid fiends?
I do sort of understand why they have an option to disable the one-liners now. I think I would probably prefer just a reduced frequency rather than disabling them completely, however. Oh, I already went through here. Okay. Alright, I am getting a bit confused right now, but that's fine. Alright, I think I'm supposed to go back the way opposite to where I'm going right now. I guess there not being a map is like, if you want the S challenge, for the ranking, if you want to get the S, you need to have the map knowledge. I think that's fine, I guess, as a way to like, okay, this is the start. I think that's like an okay metric to test the player on if you want to. Oh, does your grade stop degrading between combat? I'm not sure anymore. Wasn't this just where it went? Fuck. I am getting a bit turned around, but okay, that's... Yeah, okay. This is the right way to go. Normally, each attack animation includes hyper armor frames. You can withstand the coming attack while continuing the attack animation during this timing. Hyper armor can't withstand heavy attacks from enemies. Oh, so that's why she bursts black when she gets hit. Or does she always have that effect? No, it looks stronger on the heavy attacks. Okay. It is very interesting. Oh, you can deflect project. Oh, okay. Well, that's handy. Also, it's very good for the tutorial videos that they have the input thing on so you can see what moves they're doing. Okay. Fuck. I don't know if I've got a checkpoint. I don't think so. Ah, fuck. Oh my god, what is that? Fucking Christ. No. Alright, so that's neat, because that's an enemy that essentially, like, gives you some counterplay, I guess. Ah, and those are also going to do pretty strong aerial counterplay, I imagine.
What a bumper harvest. Wish those were crops, though.
Yeah, alright. I got a checkpoint, so it does make sense that now it's just gonna be the fucking combat gangbang. Oh my god, man. Oh, no. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, man. Have some fucking mercy. Oh my god. Can't believe the Steam reviews were complaining about the difficulty. When does it get hard? Christ. Oh, you can juggle those guys. Oh, fuck me.
Clean cut.
Not particularly, actually. Like, that was messy as fuck, but whatever. But anyways, I think I was like saying before I got lost in my train of thought that it's very neat that it's a game, fuck, oh my god, built around trading. Because you really don't see that. That's very counter to a lot of modern game design ideas about what makes for a good combat system. Last chance. Man, oh man, man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh, fuck me. Somehow, I am still alive. Wow. Oh, you get health back really quick.
Now play dead.
If you can, oh my god, my fucking heartbeat. If you can deal damage, you do get health back really quick. You're there. I thought I missed you. And here you are, wandering into the forest while I was looking for those key demons. Ooh, come on, I'm not a baron. I've been here for 2 years. Well, I'm glad to see you arrived unharmed. But I am responsible for you. Your safety matters more than anything. Anyway, this bird-looking statue was hauled in the tablet, the one that fits your casket. I didn't know how old it is, but the stalactites are growing and definitely not functioning. It's the Nest Father's calling.
Could have been better.
Yeah.
But I tried.
Yeah. C's get degrees, alright. The Nest Father. He is the creator of the Nest Sanctuary and father to its flock. And I was banished by his hand. Oh. Ah, so that's how come you were in that casket. Haldir Hars is banished? Should I risk my life upon ye? It had nothing to do with my competence as a reaper. In any case, this statue is a golem from the nest. They never leave unless ordered by the father. And this laddie was hauled in the key. Judging by the shape of the cracks, it was banished by the wild demons long ago. It was bashed by the wild demons long ago. You could have seen the light earlier. Pity. But why, father? Och, what's the sound? It's coming from the ground. Hell's bells, it's the Multillary's domain. Multirly's domain? 1, 2, I can handle this. Oh no, the ground. The intended way. Alright, I'm gonna get some water quick, because I think my throat is very dry right now. Alright, I'm back. Although I don't feel... my voice doesn't feel any less hoarse than before. Phew, lucky that we survived from that fall. But this cave looks like a den of demons. We must tread the path cannily. Gonna follow ye when the paths are cleaned up. Archibald sells useful items at the beginning of the stage. New necklace pieces can be equipped in the inventory. Press the keyboard tab or left menu button. New projectile skills are automatically allocated to your skill selection on the left. Projectile skills can be allocated differently in the inventory? Okay. A glowing stone given by Archibald can be used as a necklace piece. While equipped, healing orbs heal slightly faster and slightly more and follow you faster. A custom-made necklace piece made by Archibald using demonic materials. Throwing a healing bomb at enemies deals heavy stagger damage. That could be pretty handy. 25,000? I've got 42,000. A strange explosive fruit used by Archibald for his own self-defense can be used as a permanent ranged attack once purchased. Well, these are all useful.
Wish I had this support when I was a bachelor.
Okay, so I don't think any of these take up multiple slots. So this is actually quite neat as a system for like an action game like this, because your DMCs do not do this shit. I wonder how like the hard modes work. I wonder if you can't equip any of this stuff.
Lassie, you can trust me on this one.
Do I want to... I don't really know what stagger damage is currently, but we'll find out.
Half the luck. Half is luck.
Alright, hopefully I don't regret that. Oh yeah, okay, so LT cycles through your skills. And then necklace pieces. Jumping and dashing can cancel most quick attacks and knockback animations. Quick attack chains. So like when you're... It doesn't... It kind of doesn't. Like, I'm not sure. I'm like spamming the dodge button right now. And it waits until after the animation plays. Or maybe it means getting hit? Most of the quick attack chains and knockback animations? Or maybe it means like if I'm spamming, I can... Yeah, okay. So if you're spamming dodge while you're doing a combo, you can cancel out of it, I guess? But I mean, there is some level of commitment. Hold heavy attack without pressing any directional inputs, then release it to perform the charge attack. Charge attacks don't fill your focus or healing bomb meters. Alright, well that's like a direct counter to the Ninja Gaiden Essence spam. That's really funny. Or not Essence spam, but UT spam. Okay, so it's 3 keys again. I'm not sure how I feel about that, actually. Like, keycard hunts in an action game, I'm not sure how I feel about that. Especially when the maps can be a bit confusing, but I don't know. It's not, like, inherently a bad thing or anything like that. Oh, Christ, man. I took like a 5-second break to go pound down a glass of water and I'm already washed. Jesus Christ, I got railed on. Oh no. Oh fucking god no. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Look at this, man. I'm so fucking scared. Alright, well, I handled that decently, I'll think. Oh my god. Okay. They instantly punish you. That is fucking hilarious. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Alright. Nope. Alright, that went well. Okay, so that's one key down. Really wishing... Oh, fuck me. Really, 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 really wishing I had not used that checkpoint right about now. So, on one hand, I'm not sure how I feel about the checkpoint option where it's like, lose no progress. Because I do understand why it exists now. Because, my god, the time between checkpoints, like, it's not even the time between checkpoints, it's like the fact that you get, like, put through the ringer on challenging encounters. Like, I don't know, maybe it's probably a decent concession to make.
Wish those were crops, though.
Christ. I think it would be... I wish that you could activate the checkpoints for the checkpoint so that it isn't... Like, you can't spam the, what do you call it? God, my words fail me. So that you can't spam, like, the healing. But, like, my god. Shit. Nope. I think the enemy design is really interesting in this. Like, having highly aggressive aerial enemies that you, keep fighting in midair is really fucking fun. I do wish, part of me wishes I could turn off the scoring. Not like the system, but just the visual for it. Simply, to like, for the sake of my fragile ego, so I'm not seeing D in the corner. I don't want to click that right now just because I'm so far from a checkpoint. Also, this is a fucking amazing setting. Fog curtain so that you have better combat visibility. That's amazing. Every game should have that. Oh, level navigation helpers. That's also a pretty nice option. Total score penalty for the failures don't reset progress. I don't know. I'll probably end up caving to that one at some point, I imagine. Maybe even this level. Oh, nice. Okay, there's a checkpoint already. Well, I guess not. Thank God, though. Like, my fucking God. I just did so much shit. I do feel like maybe ground combos get punished in terms of score. Like, I don't think I think I handled that encounter okay, but I did not get much in the way of score for that. Each ranged attack deals slightly more damage, sure. Alright, welcome to hell, I guess. Let's get this over with. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my fucking god. No, please, for the love of God. Alright, I button mashed through that one. Totally undeserved.
Death may be the greatest blessing for you all.
I do think the combat system is actually a pretty decent middle ground between Ninja Gaiden and DMC, where it's like being stylish does matter, but there's quite a strong focus on like efficiency as well. Like, it's not just about doing nice combos, it's about surviving using nice combos. Like, I enjoy the focus on utility and variety as well. Like, it's really neat. This is fucking incredible. This game is goated, man. Holy shit. I have played so many fantastic indie games this year. It's actually kind of crazy. On the other hand, virtually every AAA game I've played this year has disappointed me or been like a total fucking dud in some capacity.
Clean cut.
Okay, so that's where I came in from. So I got my checkpoint. I'm real nervous. This looks like a multi-tiered combat room, does it not? Oh, holy shit. Holy fuck. Oh my god, that's funny. Oh my god. You know what? It still could be a combat room, actually. Oh, okay. So they give you solid floors for it. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I think having to do, like, what the hell is that? I think having to do, like, vicious combat over hits is kind of an interesting prospect. Although maybe these enemy types simply aren't built for it, in which case, you know, it's wise that they know their limits. Keeping it a $150 though, like 100% zero chance that I'm ever gonna be very good at this combat system. But that's fine. Like, I don't really play, action games because I think I'm gonna be able to like gain total mastery over it or whatever. I play them because I enjoy the combat, and that's pretty much what counts. Oh, you do have to go down there. All right. Down to the bowels of hell, I guess. Yep. I do feel like your score does deplete slower between, They do. All right, never mind. All right, well, that's interesting that the spikes actually punish them fairly significantly. You know, along with punishing somebody else pretty significantly too. All right, we'll see you.
That was something.
Yes, it was. One thing they got really... Shit, I took my hand off the controller. One thing they got really right with this game is that it's extremely responsive. Like, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 or whatever the fuck it is, has substantially more input latency than Magenta Horizon. Although that like implies that Magenta Horizon has like some level, and I don't think it does. On landing, holding the heavy attack without additional directional inputs will boost the charge attack's level. However, you will not have hyper armor while charging, so your charge will be interrupted by weak hits. Oh, that's a good trade-off. Oh, you can charge up? Oh, neat. Okay. Shit. All right. One thing that is a little weird with the combat, which, you know, not a like flaw, but just like something that I'm not sure how I feel about yet, is that it can be very difficult to change your direction. Jesus Christ, I am getting fucking air juggled. Holy fuck, man. Alright, lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in. What is happening, man? Holy shit. Alright, it's not looking good for the end of mission results screen. Holy fuck. Okay. I think probably one area where I'm really messing up is with enemy prioritization. You know what? There's many areas where I have just fucked it up big time. What? What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Like, this is the rest of the stream. Alright. Why won't you die? Alright, this is maybe a bit too much is going on screen right now. Like maybe just a bit too much. Oh my fucking god. I guess this is like this combat system is, you know, based around trading combat encounter. Shit. The game does have a really good it's so over, we're so back kind of dynamic to it, because I had no idea that, like, there were multiple points during this combat encounter where I was just like, there's no shot I'm making it through. And, you know, this thing might still prove that true.
Clean cut.
Holy shit. Oh my god. Fucking damn, man.
Could have been better, but I tried.
That's right. Yeah, I did try. Jesus Christ. So S rank time limit is 10 minutes, so I only have to beat the mission in half the time. S rank score threshold is 30,000. Where do I even see my 17,000? Yeah, seems about right. Let's not activate that. Gretel, I think 'twas a mistake to go and through the cave route. See, the wraith sitting behind me there, that's Muckle. I know them well enough. You didn't understand. All the wraiths I know are not mere gnats. I seen one crushing down a Craig with his bare fists. Archibald, I know them. It's always been the Reaper's job to put these poor lost souls to rest. I'll handle it. Just pray that they pass on to somewhere better than this purgatory.
I'm not a mere merchant. I just need a fund for my studies.
Isn't he dead? What do you use this for, anyways? Ah, on landing, charge attacks activate hyper armor. Charge attacks deal slightly more damage when not fully charged. That is pretty handy. Given that I have nothing else to use for my funds right now, I might as well.
Careful with that.
I really
It
like
is
these
unstable.
as a not a progression system per se. Oh my god, it is the progression system. I don't think you have any other combos that you buy
Thank you
and stuff.
kindly. But you already bought everything.
That's really neat, actually. I like that a lot. Oh, you can shoot the explosive thing with your light ball. That's really neat. So yeah, I need to figure out what other aerial combos there are. Maybe it's more a matter of just like keeping yourself airborne and working through the various attacks. I think that's probably it. So you can do down and then heavy attack. Let's try that. What the hell is happening? Okay, I think it had sprint locked. Okay. Okay. So that's like keeping you airborne, and it's different than that. Nope, whoops. Okay. So even if I keep holding down, it'll still activate that combo. That's handy. Let's put this on. Also, like, mad respect that they actually give you enough of these to, like, get kitted out early on. I really appreciate that. Because even if they're not the best ones, right, I'm still, like, benefiting from having them. Like, it still feels like I've made good progress with these. And some of these are really good. Charges more focus, yeah, even for unselected skills. Healing orbs are slightly faster. The stunning, the staggering on that is crazy good. That's really fucking useful. Ranged attacks dealing slightly more damage. I could pretty much give or take. And take or leave. Oh, they've got a bestiary with lore. Well, that's nice. I was gonna say they only have 10 enemies, but I think they just update the bestiary as you find stuff, which is good. Flying bounce, okay. What if I do... Okay, so even if I keep the down input, it's still the same combo. That's nice, because it could be too, Oh, square, square, triangle, square. Let's see what that does. Whoops. Okay, let's get higher. Okay, so that's a good one to stay airborne instead of coming down. All right, I gotta internalize that, I think. Oh, shit. Press down and heavy attack to do the lunging attack. Okay. I think the main thing that's really tricky on the ground combos is that they don't really stagger. At least not that I've noticed. Maybe the heavy attacks do? Maybe that's my problem. Although I don't think the heavy attacks do, or they can attack fast enough that it doesn't matter. Charged ready, square, 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 triangle. Triangle, square. Oh yeah, what is that? Oh, I like that. So that's another launcher you could do. I like the little Ninja Gaiden 1 kicks from this too, by the way. That's neat. Alright, well... Am I gonna... This seems like it's gonna be a boss, so I guess I will activate this checkpoint. Yeah, okay. Alright, you know what? Fair enough. Jesus Christ. You know, I am getting, like, reamed. I don't think the bosses are quite as challenging as the group encounters. I say as I'm, like, rimming death. Yeah, okay. Well. Oh, they do have a restart level function. Alright, I was gonna say, this seems like the kind of thing that would also benefit from a restart level. So I'm not sure why he's got 2 health bars. Yeah, because he's got like the under health bar and then the purple one, and I'm not sure what that's about. Is it like his true health bar or something? Yeah, fair. Christ. Alright, my god. Alright, it's very tricksy that comes from both sides. I will say, one thing I wish is that, like, if you're holding... If you're holding RB when you go to, when you get killed, I wish it would just auto, like, reset instead of me having to, like, pull the, button again, which is, you know, a very petulant complaint, but fuck. Fucking elbow drop. Alright, we could still win this. We're still in this. Alright, we're fucked. Yeah, like, it takes a while to reset. I also do... Maybe there is an option to just, like, auto restart when you get killed. Also, let's try it with hit stop on again. I want to see what the difference is now that I've played it for a bit. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's a setting for it to auto restart when you, like, die. I think that should just, like, be default in, like, the majority of games. In fact, there's virtually never been a time where I didn't want the game to auto restart for me. Oh shit. This is actually a pretty good boss, too, once you get the hang of him. You know, not saying that I have, but... yeah. Oh, you can shoot those at him. That's really fucking cool. Shit. Yeah.
Let there be no more aimless resentments.
Can I restart this instead? Yeah, I just want to fight the boss again. Oh, it keeps my necklace pieces. That's really, really nice. Right? Yeah, okay. Let's see if we can get a better score. We probably can't, but... So, is that the red bar, like his stagger bar? Is that what that is? Shit. Alright, I got way too big for my britches restarting the level because there's no fucking shot I'm gonna be able to get a better score. Fucking just went right into it. Alright. Oh, restarting the level. Okay, so if you don't activate the checkpoint, then it just, it doesn't count towards your fail threshold. So that's your auto restart level. option when you die is that you simply don't activate a checkpoint, which I guess makes sense. Like if you're going for a deathless run on a level. So I think the second health bar is simply his stagger bar. Could not have wasted that more. Also, I like that you can air juggle the enemies. That's pretty good. Unironically, one of the things I liked about Lost Soul Aside was that you can air juggle the bosses when you fill their stagger gauge. I think that's a really cool feature. Alright, yeah. I am just kind of going by vibes right now, too. Like, just... I'm pretty clearly not fighting him in a particularly sensible way. Do they have a counter? Okay, they do. So I think the only way to be properly safe... The fucking backhand is so tricksy. Oh shit. Oh, I did parry that. All right. All right, that run went way better. I'm sure I'm still sitting at like a fucking C though.
Let there be no more aimless resentments.
Oh no, I guess not. I think it's because I got the timer up. Yeah, it must be the timer. If you'd have to KO him while you're at S to get the S, I think. So I think this is like the best I can do for sure. Let them transcend their distorted body. Let them forget their tainted past we will never know. Let there be no more aimless resentment. And let them take new flight beyond this purgatory. Even after all this time, it still feels bad. Just want to check something quick. Oh my god, wow. So there's about 3 levels per act, or 4 levels? That's really, wow. Okay, that is a huge game, man. Oh nice, you can see your scores for this too. How many C's? 2? Alright, well, we're doing okay, I guess. It doesn't matter, I'm not even score chasing for this regardless. So, what is this? What do they do? Intended for subsequent playthroughs, sure. For players that understand the intricacies of the game in and out, full arsenal is highly recommended, but not strictly required. Fights have different, tougher enemies, some of which appear earlier than normal. Many enemies gain new attacks. That's cool. No mid-level checkpoints, shorter healing bomb duration, even harder fights. Okay. The main thing I was wondering about this is if they disable your necklaces. Less enemies will appear once. I like this. That's a nice thing for them to say. Once you finish, you can try out Wraith difficulty and see how you've grown. Like, it's encouraging the player. For players who have little experience with action and platforming games, player deals significantly more damage and has much more health. Platforming hazards don't hurt the player and are easier to avoid. Healing gauges fill up more quickly. Enemies are less aggressive and have more gaps between attacks. Okay. It is also interesting that they tell you to expect difficulty spikes. Because it's like telling you, you know, there's gonna be parts where the game gets way fucking harder. I'll stay here. Gonna follow you when the paths are cleaned up.
Lassie, you can trust me on this one.
The viscera of a wraith, mended by Archibald's touch. It somehow resonates with me and can summon sharp spikes from thin air. Ah, so that's a ranged attack. Is that 30,000? Yeah, okay. I think the ranged attacks are kind of tricky to remember to use, and I think remembering to like switch between them in combat is basically going to be impossible for me. Because you have to use the D-pad for it, and I'm really, like, that's a bit too much for me. But, you know, that's fine. Not everything is for me. Okay, multiple checkpoints. We're just not going to touch that for now. We're going to touch the checkpoints once we, you know, make progress. Jesus Christ. Big Silk Song vibes. I do really appreciate that too, that the game says it's gonna be a challenging platformer as well. Fuck. Whoops. I wonder if you can pogo off of their Alright, so that's the faster way, but I guess you miss out on the treasures. Okay, so you can pogo off of the attacks to gain height. That's neat. I'm sure that's going to be required at some point. Alright, let's go. No, no, oh my fucking god, no. Alright, the goal is just to survive, as always. So, you know, sorry if this is, sorry if you were looking for, like, high-level Magenta Horizon play, because it's not coming from fucking me. Go watch Wolf Later or whatever for that. Although I don't know if he streams. I don't think he does yet, as far as I'm aware.
Challenges, minus the aching bones.
I do kind of like Gretel too. She doesn't have a whole lot of character yet, but it's neat that she's an action game protagonist who's like a woman too, because you really don't see that often. And usually, I do kind of hate the position that like female characters are in now for a lot of games, where it's like if you get a female protagonist, there's a good chance that there's just going to be like, you know, really shameless objectification, and you know that isn't saying that like female characters can't be sexy or whatever, but it does really seem like a lot of characters pretty much just exclusively get like lacy outfits, and that's not really what the character is even about. So it just comes off as like sleazy, if that makes sense. Like Bayonetta is the one that's pretty hotly contested, because like when Bayonetta first came out, like there was a lot of, you know, Bayonetta is like sexist and all that stuff, and I'm not here to relitigate that, certainly. But you know, you look at something like Stellar Blade, right, and it's like Eve is, you know, basically an object for all intents and purposes in that game. You know, she's a character or whatever, but like the different outfits reflect nothing of her personality. Like she's absolutely just like a fucking doll for players to objectify, and it's like I don't really particularly care for that. You can see it too with some like indie survival horror games where it's like, oh, we've got a female protagonist. It's like, what's she wearing? I don't know. I feel like there just has to be a better it's not even that I feel like, there has to be a better way than the way things are at now, where it's like, if you want playable female characters, like, they're only going to be conventionally attractive and like in lacy outfits and stuff like that. And again, it's not really a tirade about that, but just that I don't really think female characters are being done particularly well in games, and that's a real fucking shame. And also just fucking pathetic.
May be the greatest blessing for you all.
Whereas like Gretel, like, she's an owl, dog. it's you know, it's very neat, basically. It's very unique. Ah, so I could have used this to like rain some death, you know, down on myself because I'm a fucking dumbass, whatever. Oh, that's for healing myself. Oh, neat. Okay. Alright, combat music starts. Okay. Shit. I mean, the Batman Arkham games are kind of a good example, too, of what I mean. You know, not necessarily because they've been over fucking forever now, but like, you look at the way those games treat female characters, and it is like insanely misogynistic. The fact that Catwoman has like a combo finisher where she kisses a man on the lips is like so gross. Like, that is absolutely demonic work.
I love challenges. Minus the aching bones.
But you know, the plus side is that no game could fucking get away with that anymore, basically. Although gacha games pretty much do get a free pass to do whatever sleazy nonsense they want, but it's because nobody expects anything. Well, except for the fans who expect that, specifically, actually. Oh my fucking god. This is an insane combat room. Holy shit, man. This is absolutely nuts. I take it this is the, like, you're gonna learn how to do aerial combat level. Holy fucking shit. Alright, it's been real. Positioning is key. Yeah, I know. Holy fuck. Oh man. Alright. From the top. There is also like a reverse trend too, with like female characters who end up getting like typecast, not necessarily into like the girl boss category, whatever the fuck that means, right? But where it's like they can end up being overly taciturn simply just to like, you know, show that they're like not vulnerable or whatever, and that it's like supposed to be progressive, even though it just feels very like regressive and shallow, which is also quite unfortunate. I do think just the state of like games writing in general is fairly dire. Okay, I do. That's cool. I like that. All right, let's go. Combat music starts. All right, it's perhaps like, I don't think it's cheesy necessarily to like consciously flop them down on the spikes. You know, maybe it is, but I'm trying to be efficient here as well. Like with that Ninja Gaiden mindset, I'm not here to get a good rank. I'm here to like win. Ooh, Jesus. It is, so another thing that's interesting, because the game is like focusing on trading hits with enemies as well, it comes with the added side effect that like some of the way it's designed is very like unique. So it's like enemies can just kind of bolt you with a projectile off screen and it's not as big a deal, right? I mean, maybe for some people it will be, but like I don't see it that way. Like this game is fucking super cool. I really like that it's doing something different. And I mean, it is channeling its inspirations, right? Because Ninja Gaiden, you know, also has elements of trading, especially with like the way enemies use ranged attacks or shurikens or like guns, right? You can't really avoid 100%. Holy shit. You cannot avoid 100% of damage in Ninja Gaiden. Or at least the old ones. Like, I don't know how it is in 4. But 4 is like a platinum game, so I think it's kind of different. Man, another like comeback moment. I did not think we were gonna fucking make it. And we still might not, you know, right now. Alright, that was pretty fucking fun. Did I come through there? No, I must not have. The real question is whether I... Oh yeah, there's a checkpoint here. Neat. Okay. I really like this game. Oh man. Shit. Oh, we're almost at 2 hours. After this stage, we'll take the 5-minute break. Especially handy since I don't think anybody's watching me. God, that just fucking completely blew up in my face. Oh, God. Alright, well, I clearly blew those bombs. Like, I should not have used them. Well, what the fuck? What is this? What are we doing? What the fuck are we doing, man? What is this? This is fucking sheer madness. Alright, well, depending on how long Magenta Horizon is, we might actually finish it before going back to Silksong. Like, this is amazing. I fucking love this game. Holy shit. Oh, shit. Dog shit. Fucking dog shit game. Oh my god. Great game. Amazing game.
Blessing for you all.
Also, you know, like, I do like that she says some of her combat lines in like a different language. Maybe that's a self-report. I think it's German. Oh, what the fuck is that? Alright, well, my fucking odds just got substantially lower. Oh my god. Yeah. Some ranged skill can be equipped in multiple slots. I don't really see how that helps me. Oh, fuck me. Alright, you know what, fuck yourself. Okay, sorry, I just thought there was something back up top. Right, where they had... Am I mistaken? Because I thought there was a ring. Look, I thought there was a door for multiple somewhere around here. I think I was wrong, however. It's starting to feel like I was definitely wrong. Okay, so I think that is the main progression path. Fuck me. Or I mean, it is the main progression path, but there's no like side thing that I missed out on. I wonder what the level helpers look like, because those don't give you a score. They don't give you a score bonus, right? So what does that do? Oh, that's kind of neat. It tells you where to go, I guess? I don't really know if that's, like, all that helpful, to be honest. Maybe it will be later on. But, I mean, I feel like these levels are... Like, these levels are definitely constrained enough where I don't really, like, I just don't really see how you would... This is a hell of a gambit. Alright, well that... Fuck, I did not mean to press that button. No! Oh my god. So, keeping it, like, real, I should have definitely taken damage there, but, you know what, I'll take it.
That was something.
Okay. So, I probably could, use that checkpoint upstairs if I wanted to prevent doing this again, but we'll see. It builds character, right? Christ alive. Alright, it's not going well. It was going well, and now it's really not fucking. It's also pretty neat that the projectiles bounce. I think that's a really good way to keep you on your toes in regards to positioning. It's also very good that these projectile enemies have some form of like melee attacks, because I thought I could maybe button mash through it. Okay, so I do see the appeal of the bomb ranged attack now. Wait, can you stand on top of these guys? That is so cool. Oh my god, that's amazing. That is so good. Oh, that's so good. God, that's fucking good. This is a sicko indie
Could
game.
have been better, but I tried.
Yeah, this is hearing that a lot. Okay. What is this? An iron demon. It's huge. That is called a train. To put it simply, it's a giant stagecoach with an iron horse. I never seen a train this muckle afore though. Stagecoach, huh? I hope I can hitch a ride to the nest. Ain't gonna be easy to change the track. Okay, I'm gonna let the music play, and we're gonna take a brief. We're gonna take a 5-minute break, since we're at 2 hours. And then I'm just gonna restart the level when I get back to, you know, keep my score fine. I'm worried about like alt tabbing because I don't think I have the setting correct in the whatever, in Twitch or something. So I'm just gonna type this in on my phone. Can I pin this? God damn it. Alright, mod tools. Surely this will let me pin. What in the goddamn is this? Alright, that's chat, right? Nope. Okay. Okay. Jesus Christ. This Twitch mobile UI is like... Holy fuck. Unpin after... Alright, you know what? Whatever. It's pinned. That's all that matters. We'll be back in 5. If you've been watching the whole time, get up, walk around, go for a break, and we'll be back in 5. Alright, I'm back. Let's see. I'm gonna unpin that message and Twitch chat quick. So, gonna get the fumble through the fucking UI. Oh, come on. Stop showing me the fucking, like, get credit for clipping message. Alright, let's restart the level. Also, it's smart that he's at the start of the level. What the fuck is this? Alright, Gretel, come here and check this 4-eye neat. Whoa, is this thing alive? Oh, there are two of you. Oh, there are two of you. This is getting better and better. Huh? Demons can talk now. What a time to be alive. I even have my own name, Blucher. I think this laddie is connected to the hail train. Blucher, a familiar tongue. Alright, well, I'm gonna butcher this. Kommst du auch aus demselben Land? Are you also from my country? Sorry, just the name. Oh, Gretel, yeah, fucking, of course, she's German. Ach, blood, this is a bit awkward. She looks so sad. Go on, what do you want? Can you take us for a ride? You are like the coachman of this stagecoach thing, right? Stagecoach? Damn, just how old are you? Well, she is a lassie, 220-year-old lassie. The answer is no, I can't control the stagecoach, not in this state. I mean, I used to be able to, but you see, my boss didn't really trust me to drive. And so here I am, locked inside this ticket machine. Not a single soul has used me since, aside from you two. I still don't quite understand, but I guess you want control back, right? Yeah, I prefer being a cart horse. So, should I get rid of this coachman driving this stagecoach for you? Whoa, whoa, lady, these freights are full of demons. Can't just go in like it's a picnic. Demon hunting is my forte. Aren't you a human soul? One death is enough for a lifetime. Watch out, here comes the security. What are those? They're fucking helicopter things? Amazing. Oh my god, you get absolutely fried by trying to, like, stay above them. That's smart. Damn, you are a skilled demon hunter. Hell's bells, I've never seen a machine-like creature like 'em. Were they your underlings? No, you know I cannot control them. This train is carrying cargo full of fresh, wild demons to my boss, Katalash. Of course, he gets pissy when his raw materials are damaged, especially by outsiders like you. Let me guess, this hail train is also his invention? Yup. Basically, piles of demon flesh mashed up with a whole scrapyard. So, Katalash, that boss guy is listening in from afar. In the front, there's a locomotive, my old body. And I would never tell you that there's a parasite controlling it from the engine room. I would be free if I got my body back. But alas, freedom is a tremendously luxurious concept, don't you agree? Okay, I will not go up there and tear that parasite apart. You will not regain your freedom. Huh, and I'll never open the gate. Deal. I doubt this wee chat will deceive Katalash.
All right, the more horn chatter, the better.
Still just the wraith spikes, but you know...
You know that I've become a
Sure,
great
let's try it.
sailor after this. After that.
Oh, it auto-equipped it. Okay. So does it summon them from the... Oh! So you get these regen by attacking while they're equipped. Oh, that's tricksy. Jesus fucking Christ. Don't forget that hook attack, bounce attack, and flying V can help you throughout platforming sections. Successful hits will grant you another midair jump. Oh, this isn't the platforming section. I was like, oh my fucking god. Whoops. Oh, there's no checkpoint. Alright. Oh, there's... fucking... whatever, man. Whatever. Alright. Jesus Christ. No. No. Alright. I see that was a mistake. Oh my god. Alright, well, it's going alright. Oh, that's fucking cool as hell. Okay, so hit stop is not active all the time. I think just when you get hit. Alright, that's an interesting spin on it. I don't know if spin is quite the right way to describe it, but like... Or is it active all the time, and it's simply just to a lesser degree when you're getting hit? Or when you're not getting hit, I mean. Also, like, mad respect to this game for including the train level early on. That's fucking awesome. Holy fucking shit. What is happening? Holy fuck. Okay, so that, bro, I'm in fucking just hell. I can't believe, so I think the scoring system seems to be, like, in terms of how you hit letter grades, I think a not insubstantial part of it is, oh shit, I was doing so well too. Yeah. Oh, so close. Staying airborne is often safer when dealing with grounded enemies. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's turn off hit stop, though. And, you know, it's an indie game, so that's actually a really neat enemy healing state shade. Oh, I see. It'll change the color. It's actually a really neat inclusion that, fuck. It's a really neat inclusion that they have that. I do think the game is relatively restrained with its usage of platforming elements too, which is, you know, I'm gonna say good, but I don't mean that like disparagingly. And it also like it doesn't waste your time with a bunch of really basic, easy, like mindless platforming. I guess you could argue that the like Jesus Christ. You could argue that the navigation between different stages is maybe that mindless platforming, but I wouldn't say so. I think it's generally short and punchy enough to not be like a detriment. This combat is so fucking good, man. Oh my god. This game is incredible. We will actually just be finishing this before we get back to Silk Sog. Because I would just play this in my spare time anyways, so I do want to keep going with this. Even as I'm getting, like, you know, fucking absolutely devastatingly mogged. Oh my god, both of these guys being on the... I do like, too, having a looser healing economy, because I feel like with Dark Souls, that really, like, maybe it's most enduring. No, that's not true. I completely forgot about the hook attack, so I fucking deserve to get absolutely wasted. The most enduring part about Dark Souls is the fucking lock-on. Like, that is its greatest legacy. And, I mean, that's really Ocarina of Time, but, in terms of how it has manifested in modern games, I'd say that the prevalence of lock-on and really, just extraordinarily basic melee combat is Dark Souls' biggest contributions. But other than that, like, stricter healing economies is also, like, one of the, enduring parts of that game's legacy. And so, it's very, like, shocking to play... Not shocking, but, like, unusual to play a modern action game where the strict healing economy is not really the main vector of difficulty. Like, you still have to earn your heals in this. But if you, oh shit, he's a large enemy. You still do have to earn back the healing charges, but if you do a lot of damage, it doesn't really matter. Let's go with the bomb. I meant to throw the healing bomb there, not the actual bomb. Shit. Nope. I do think with the huge amount of enemies, it can be perhaps too easy to like lose track of yourself. But I don't know. Like I don't know how you change that. Maybe like an alternate color scheme for Gretel, where she is you know, neon white or something. Because like the fog screens is a good idea, but the fog screens are a good idea, but like keeping track of... Fuck me. I should never have used the bombs. The bombs have been my absolute undoing. Aerial attacks will make Gretel bounce up slightly if they connect with an enemy. Yeah, okay. It is a really neat spin on juggling combat too. Fuck. Because it really is just another... It's not going well. Man. Fucking hell. Like the air just becomes another like battle space that you like are fighting for territory over with enemies, which is really, really cool. I am like absolutely getting beasted on. I don't know though, like I don't feel like this game is overly difficult the way maybe they patched it so that it became a lot easier, but it does not feel as like viciously hard as like the negative Steam reviews make it out to be. I mean, it is difficult, but like, you know, certainly not insurmountable. Alright, so I made a calculated mistake there. Because I wanted to see, like I wanted to see like what your, Jesus, vulnerability was when on top of the train enemies. Fuck. I accidentally mixed up the heal button. Oh, because of Silk Song. Like, unironically, half the time I use my ranged weapon, I think I'm pressing the like health bomb. Which, you know, no fault of the game's obviously. Alright. Whatever times the charm. Alright, well, it's not going well to start with. fucking hell. This is like insane work. Alright, I think I'm cooked. No? Alright, still going, still in it, still in it, still in it. I do think I engage in a little bit, probably too much cowardly play to some extent. I also am unsure how I feel about the, oh, fuck. Oh, no. I'm unsure how I feel about the design decision where the way you get locked into arenas is that they put up walls and then you can use those to your advantage. Like, I don't know if that's, too much of a buff to the player because, like, oh, that's kind of neat because the walls are a huge advantage. Also, the stream is going to be ending a bit earlier today. We're going to be ending like an hour earlier because a friend wanted to hang out, so, you know, obviously that's taking precedence. Christ. I just hope to God we're not gonna fucking play Battlefield 6. God, that game is miserable dog shit. Alright, well, it's seemingly not going great. It's definitely not going great. Well, fuck. Alright. I don't think we're gonna be winning this time either. Fuck. God damn it. This little, like, run back here is very, Silksong coded. I guess this came out before Silksong. But, like, with how fucking irritating it is. Not even a complaint, mind you. What is pressing Y do? Oh yeah, heavy attack. Okay. So one thing, you know, the game tutorializes the lunge attack, but I don't think it tells you the most useful part of it, which is that it downs enemies. Actually, maybe it did tell me that and I just forgot. Holy fucking shit. Okay, the little eagle call is the eagle call is when she is doing the charged attack. This time for sure. This time for sure. This time for sure. God, those helicopter enemies are fucking so devious. Alright, well, we're somehow still alive. For now. Jesus Christ. There is like a sort of controlled chaos to this game, which is really interesting. I get the sense that high-level play in this is not really about managing like mobs the way that I am, but it's more about like not letting yourself get into these really unfortunate situations. Alright, dare I say that we fucking made it? Holy shit. Oh, good God. Yeah, the Reaper named Death fucking kicked my teeth in repeatedly. No checkpoint. Alright. Yeah, I could definitely do that again. Fuck you, game. Reflected homing, they've got homing projectiles. Awesome. Will fly towards the enemy who initially fired them, no matter their original attack direction. A downward attack midair is often the most reliable way to deflect homing projectiles. Okay. Thank fucking God. Neat. It's really interesting the way that like the air, how the air is just another battlefield. Fucking hell. Oh my God, man. Oh, I keep trying to use my I keep trying to use...
Is my jaw intact?
Nope. I kept trying to use whatchamacallit for it. Oh, shit. No, no, no. Oh, fuck. I should have remembered. Should have remembered. That one's on me. Alright, well, that wasn't that far back. I keep pressing B to try and launch the healing orb because I've been playing Silk Song, so it's just ingrained. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, I mean, I didn't really learn how to fight that enemy, so now I get another chance. Jesus fucking Christ. Will you fucking knock it off? So I think one of the main mistakes I'm making, you know, of many, is that I focus way too much on aggression when I need to be learning to back the fuck off. well, this is really unfortunate. I do not know how to handle these enemies, unfortunately. I guess that this room is gonna teach me. Fucking. Okay. Whoops. At least it's like right here. Holy Christ. Although, for that matter, I'm not really sure how to manage those guys either. My main strategy so far is that I try to ground them. Oh, fuck. Wasted that. Oh, well.
Stupid fiends.
Alright, let's go. Okay, that was unfortunate. I do want to say, like, sometimes I think of a complaint, like when the camera got out of hand there, where it's like, that's something I'd be leveling against, like Ninja Gaiden. But this is a fucking indie game. Like, it's crazy that the action is this tight. Okay, so for sure the mistake I was making during that entire fight was like, you know, many mistakes, but prioritization was like chief among them. So I should focus those enemies down because they don't have that much health.
Good boy. Now play dead.
Shit. Alright, let's go. Okay, so, like, at least when I'm getting through these currently, I'm not even just skating through it, thank Christ. A lost nest sanctuary charm. Found in a strange place. Each melee attack hit charges more of the healing. Thank you. It's gonna be real devastating when I get my fucking teeth. Fuck you, game. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. They know that you, are probably using the grapple instead of pogoing, so they just like custom made that to like make you not fuck around with that. You know, a good design change and also a like solid escalation on those things. But like, goddamn, is that wicked? Oh my fucking god. Oh shit. So I didn't realize that I had Holy fucking shit. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Oh, I still have it at least, so I don't have to go through that encounter again. But throughout that, I mistakenly, I did not have my projectiles equipped because you press LT to swap between your second set, and I don't have a second set of ranged projectiles. So like I was just getting fucking absolutely monster mode drilled when I kept trying to use my ranged attacks. Which is on me, I should have noticed. Fucking hell.
Why must I suffer, you stupid fiends?
Do I go in here again? No. Fuck it. It's practice. I was regrettably in a very good position going into the other room, so I have kind of foiled that to some extent. But I mean, it's kind of worth it. At the very least, I get the like little gems, but also the practice. There are 3 key cards for this level, brother. Holy fuck. Oh, okay. Alright, let's get going. Alright, this is, like, again, really unfortunate place to be. Okay, but he's gone, so that's a huge boon. Alright, I once again pressed LT and did not have my projectiles equipped, which is really, really unfortunate. Oh my god.
Das ist ein Schnitter. Der heißt Tod.
Thank god. Okay. I am gonna have to like jet pretty soon here though. And it seems like this level is gonna go on for a bit longer. And by a bit longer, I mean way longer. Jesus fucking Christ. Holy shit, man. Fuck off. Holy shit. Oh my god. Did I... Okay, I came from in the track car. And then, did I go over here? I think that's just through again. Okay. Jesus fucking Christ. It's looking a little bleak. Oh, I've got a healing. Jesus fucking Christ.
Damn, that was hard.
I got an S? No, that's gotta be a D, right? That looks like a it looks like an S, but that can't be right. Or is that a D? Alright, so we're gonna pick up tomorrow with Magenta Horizon. Because holy fuck, this game is incredibly good. Wow. I do want to check though, like, is that's gotta be a D, no? That looks like a D. It must be, surely. But anyways, we'll be back tomorrow with more Magenta Horizon. So thank you so much for watching. That's it for me. See ya.